here. But first things first, my controller is not working. And I probably should have plugged it in to begin with. It's promising. Don't charge. Well, and just the game while it loads. Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. I was muted, sorry. But anyway, I'm gonna load up, get started, and while that loads, I need to try to find my charger. Whatchamacallit. Does this work? I have no idea. I don't think so. It's gonna be a problem. Ah, here it is. There we go. Alright, so hopefully there'll be less glitches this time. I didn't realize my charger came unplugged on my PS4. My controller's not doing so hot. Is it charging now? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to try to finish this. Good. Awesome. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Now, supposedly they made some they made the conversation scenes more interesting. I don't know what... I haven't been paying attention, so now I'm actually going to pay attention to them. We'll see.
So that is the U Navy. It is a most impressive sight to say the least.
Yeah, sure is, Zhang Liao.
They also have multiple units set up on land as well. There is no easy way for us to launch an attack.
We are inexperienced at naval battles.
Seems like they added more gestures.
I think we should take advantage of our superiority on solid ground and secure the riverbanks first.
Huh.
Yes. We will capture Wu Lin first. However,
it certainly looks
I
sharper,
imagine the
too.
enemy has anticipated our move. We shall decide on the details after our scouts have returned.
Okay. I'll do my best. Anything to help you, Lord Cao Cao. Whether it's on land or sea.
Okay.
Everyone forward! We shall cross the Shuncheng and slay Sun Quan.
Yeah. We're gonna get right to it.
Now, we attempt to cross the river. Let's make our decision after we meet up with the scout unit.
Stupid battle, Wu Lin. I better not have a stupid glitch this time.
We were using scout information to hold a strategy meeting.
Okay.
Here's the report. Please, take a look at it.
Oh.
Are you ready?
I'm buffering.
Then I will take you to
Strange. Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
It looks like everybody's here. Let's get the war council underway.
First, our naval attack is going rather poorly. The enemy has us on the defensive.
Okay. The naval forces led by Gan Ning. Why does it give our guy who's been forced into a tough battle? But translation, man.
However, we are faring much better on land. We have managed to push back the mighty enemy officers Huang Gai and Cheng Pu.
Well, that's good. So that makes sense.
could also attack the enemy from Yiling, but it is out of the way, and their defenses there are tight. So it is best avoided.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna take it.
I believe we should move south and continue the fight on land. That is probably the best way to approach Sun Quan.
Or you could just do everything.
I agree with you, Master Jiaxu. It will be difficult to overcome the enemy's superiority on the water. However, we cannot allow our navy to simply lose the battle either. We must summon reinforcements and hold the front lines.
Okay.
Okay, that solidifies our plans. However, time is limited, so we must begin our advance.
Such a weird mission. It's literally just like a cutscene. Alright, let's go tend the wounded soldiers.
Mission.
I'm sure it was, buddy.
A tremendous display of might and bravery.
Let's go. So, Wenji.
I need to ask you something. Do you have a moment to spare?
Always.
Thank you for your assistance. We are currently running low on medicine.
Well, I can fix that for you.
The materials needed to make anti-hemorrhagic medicine can be found in this area. Can you bring me a plant known as reed mace?
I probably already have it. Done. Oh, look, I have... It says collect 10. That's odd. Yet it says collect 10 in the bottom. Well, whatever.
I can use this to treat the soldiers that have been wounded. You have my deepest gratitude.
I don't even really pay attention to that. I think maybe the glitch is happening because I'm going too fast with the missions, so maybe I should wait for the message flag to get through.
Very impressive, my lord.
Or certain missions are still glitched and they're still patching it out, which is a little ridiculous at this point, but who knows. So I know the bow thing is indeed new. So is that portable bonfire. That's new as well. Yeah, there's bows that have different effects now. I think there's only like 4 bows in the game though, and I don't really care about the mechanics, so. It's cool that there's the option, but that's about it. And they made some improvements to conversation scenes, which I don't quite know what that means. Defeat Taisha C.
This shall be where we draw the line. Make preparations to defend this
This is the hard mission, that's right.
There is little benefit to attacking you. Or there's some purpose I do not see.
What's it say? Enemies surrounding Jiako Castle to go into a state of panic? Okay. Yay. September's gonna be a busy month for streams. Sorry, I gotta turn my headphones way down. It is killing my right ear. Or left ear. Oh, I just died. I wasn't paying attention. I would have healed otherwise. Been messing with my headphone here.
There's
That's
little
all.
benefit to attacking here. Or is there some purpose I do not see?
Strange. So they start in hyper mode and then it like goes away? Why? Strange. Wow. Mission's hard.
Hold the enemy off here. Don't let them through.
Just gotta take out Taisha C. They're high level, and actually they're higher level than me. This doesn't happen too often. There we go.
Break through our defenses so easily. The enemy features some rather impressive warriors in their midst.
Yep.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Nothing can stand against my might.
Any bugs and glitches? No. Not so far. What I've been running into is the what's this there? The main commander's been not spawning for me.
This place was
And that means I can't complete the mission and I have to restart the entire chapter. Which has been pissing me off. I don't know if it's a new thing or if it's just certain battles still are a little buggy. I don't know. Forming reinforcements. Let's do this one first. Oh, I think the stupid forming reinforcements. Oh, I hate that mission.
This appears
Supposedly
to be
they made
Zhou Yun's unit deployment map.
They made
This exposes
enhancements
Zhou
to the
Yun's army for us
cutscenes.
to
I don't know
see.
what that means.
It will be
Like the
civil
conversation
tasks to
scenes. I
eliminate
guess
them now.
they're less boring now. I don't know. Like I noticed a little, maybe some more gestures, and they like turn and face each other a little bit, maybe. It's hard to tell. I don't really remember how it was originally.
We're not gonna let that happen. You and I can
Whatever.
stop him, Lu Xun.
Whatever, Zuran. Oh, we had to beat Lu Meng as well. It's weird to see Lu Meng with Lu Xun and Zuran and not Gan Ning and Ling Kong, but sure, we'll use her. So, yeah, it sucks. I don't like it at all.
To finish this.
Like one of the ones in the that had like multiple missions you could complete, it did it to me. So I couldn't, like one of the mission where you take the 4 Jing provinces, like one of the guys wouldn't spawn. I think it was Han Shan. I didn't have to restart that one though because I just skipped him. I only did take 2 of them. But Zhao Yun didn't spawn at the end of the last episode, and it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I have to defeat him to win Bo Long Po. I tried everything. I reloaded. I shut the whole damn console off. I did everything I could. I did a side mission. I rested in my bed. And nothing worked.
Master Sun Quan.
Shit. What's that? No, come on. There's a wind gem. That one's not very good. It's that one, right? It sucks.
Victory serves to make me that much stronger. A tremendous display of might and bravery.
Zhang Liao is pretty damn good. Ow. That didn't even damage me. What the hell was that about? Supposedly officers also have been improved movement. And by improved movement, they hit your back now. Like, I've noticed that. Oh, it sucks. Because they used to not attack your back at all. Now they constantly snipe you in the back, and it really sucks. I wish they hadn't have made that change. It makes the game harder, but it also makes it a lot less fun. I hate getting hit in the back. Even regular soldiers seem to hit you in the back now. It makes your positioning matter a lot more.
Every victory serves to make me that much
Okay,
stronger.
guys, come on.
I never expected them to overcome our defenses. The strength of Cao Cao's army is a terrifying sight to behold.
Ah, cool, I level up. Let's actually upgrade my attack power because that's a good idea. Hey! Yeah, they do that a lot more too. They rush in at you. High level. Higher level than me. There we go. Oh wow. Okay, sure. I guess we can kill the assault cap. That's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. Can I get the Lucian, please? Okay, guys, stop. Yeah, the AI is way more aggressive now.
Time to finish this.
They really were sitting ducks when the game first came out. Ah, let's not die. Not taking any chances. I'm actually having to heal. See, that guy tried to stab me. Right in the side, bastard.
Gaze in awe upon my unrivaled might.
Ow!
Impossible. Never did I imagine that Cao Cao's army could be so strong.
Nothing can stand against my might.
Protect the supplies. Let's get this one over with. I hate this mission. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
You there! Would you help me reorganize our naval units? If you could let me know what you think, it would be a real help.
Yeah.
Report! Lord Lu Mong's defensive line has been broken.
Damn it, now I gotta wait.
The enemy is coming from the southwest. We must change up our formation and prepare for battle! I'm afraid such a sudden change will lead to more losses. But it can't be helped if we wish to protect this land.
Uh-huh.
You there!
Thought I accepted the damn mission.
Are these the reinforcements headed for Cao Cao? In that case, I shall join their ranks.
What?
Time is of the essence. We must make haste.
Form. I would, but like I'm frozen and. Okay, yeah, we need to get the captain. You're supposed to pick these guys, and yes, it matters. It will not let you advance if you pick the wrong guys. I know I remember the captain is Zhang Liao, because he is the best overall candidate. Shang Yun, his intelligence. It's basically a logic puzzle. You get like
the strength of an army lies in its formation. That fundamental fact does not change whether on land or on water.
Yes, a logic puzzle in
the abilities of a
Dynasty
unit depend on where it is placed. I have listed up all of the relevant details. Please take a look at them.
No, you haven't actually. You literally. Yes, a high aptitude and ability to lead. That's Zhang Liao. Thank you. Let's just pick Zhang Liao. Obviously, he's not the leader. In fact, I think he's the guy that gets left out. I forget. He's the lowest. So who's the smartest guy? It's probably Wang Can. Zhang Liao's the captain, I know that. What's supposed to be the adjutant? Must have political influence. Obviously not him. I don't know anything about his political aptitude. Could be him or him. Obviously it's not him. He's fourth, so it's not him. It's not him. So it's Yuan, Huan, or Wang Can. Let's go with Wang Can. Hey, Phoenix. Must be intelligent. Third highest. Fourth highest. Lowest. I think I got them reversed. Lowest. What? Yeah, I know what you did. What about you? I guess you went in it. Probably did this wrong. Pretty sure Wind Pen is supposed to be, yeah. That one's obvious, but I think I've got to switch the other two.
I must admit, I'm not confident that this is what we need to win. Is there not a better way?
I think we need to rethink this formation.
Means you failed. You gotta redo it. So, okay, switch those two guys. Zhang Liao. So it's Yuan Huan, I think. Then it's Wang Can. Zhang Yun gets left out, I'm pretty sure. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, there you
this
go.
should be sufficient. Hurry up with readying the formation. There's no time to waste.
I thank you for your cooperation. Thanks to you, we've been able to provide reinforcements.
Okay.
So like the ones they don't list, you're supposed to figure it out based on what it's listed for other people. It's process of elimination. It's just logic, basically. Kind of out of place in a Dynasty Warriors game, but whatever. It's a different kind of mission, so I guess I'll take it. Soon, fools, eat this.
Attack. More of Cao Cao's forces?
No. No, it's actually Cao Cao's forces. Jesus Christ, who else would it be, dude? You're at war with Cao Cao. I like how they're so surprised, as if anybody else would possibly attack them. Alright, let's do this.
Another successful mission.
Indeed.
Thank you so
score
much.
mission!
I wanted to ask you for your help with our provisions.
It's the only mission
There are
type
said
I
to be
hate.
bandits in this area.
Just because
Did
you have to, like,
escort our supply troops as far
they
as
take
the
so
supply
long, 'cause
point?
you can't... Sometimes you can rush ahead, but not often.
I'm amazed. I
It
didn't
just seems like it
expect you
takes,
to be this
takes
good.
so much time to do these, so whatever. I want to see if maybe the bandits are already here. I doubt it, though. When does Dragon Quest XI actually come out? Oh, there they are.
They're too strong. Root for it.
Wow, I just annihilated that guy. That's good. Wow, you guys actually didn't listen and didn't run. Interesting. Hey! Thought you were dead. Let's see. Comes out. Dragon. Need to do a release date. Oh, that's North American release date, not the Japanese release date. September 4th. That is not very far away. Once that comes out, so I don't think I'm going to do another character with Dynasty Warriors 9 for a while, because I do want to stream Dragon Quest XI instead. I will come back to Dynasty Warriors 9, though, once that's over. Or once Xenoblade DLC ends. Either one. Or if, I guess, Liz beats Xenoblade Chronicles X. But I doubt that's going to happen. My guess is the DLC of Xenoblade 2 will be the first to finish. That comes out September 19th, I think. And Yoshi's Island will finish tomorrow in all likelihood. If need be, I could do an extra Dynasty Warriors 9 stream Thursday this week. Which I probably will need to finish off Zhang Liao's story. Yeah, it's coming out pretty soon. I've already got it pre-ordered, so it should arrive. Unless Amazon gives me the middle finger again, which is always possible. With, like they did to me with Berseria. It's Manchong. Eventually we'll get to his story. I know there's a 3DS version as well, but I've got the PS4 version coming. I know the 3DS version has, like, old school graphics if you want, but... eh. Get my retro fix with Octopath. I would have streamed Octopath, but I didn't know it was coming out, to be honest. I hadn't followed the game at all. And I did get it, but... And it is an amazing game. These guys were supposed to show up, but they didn't. I don't know why, but, yeah, I really don't have time to stream it anyway. There's just too many games coming out. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out in January. That's obviously going to be streamed. The Xenoblade 2 DLC has to be streamed. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. I know there's a physical copy of that coming out, which I probably will pick up just to have it on my shelf. Which tells me that Xenoblade 2's DLC is going to be quite long. Because if they're making a physical copy of it, yeah, it's got to be pretty long. Are you guys coming? Well, it's all on the screen. It's just just an animation of the ability. Let me see. While we wait for these assholes to get in there. Xenoblade 2 Chronicles DLC. Torn of the Golden Country. That's what it is. I have to wait for these guys to get in here anyway. September 14th. Okay. So September 4th is a Tuesday.
My work here is finished. It's time
September
to head to the front
14th
lines.
is a Friday. Probably move Liz's stream a day then.
Another successful
So
mission.
I can stream Torna as soon as it comes out.
You've proven to be a very talented
And then
fighter.
I'll settle it for a normal day at some point. Most games do some sort of side view system now. There's not too many first-person RPGs anymore. Okay. Battle on land. I think, yeah. I don't know, we'll do the battle on land first. Yes, Torn of the Golden Country is a prequel DLC. It looks, frankly, amazing. It could be its own game from what it looks like to me. I mean, even the whole battle system is new. So, I mean, it's incredibly modified. You actually, from what I'm seeing, it looks like your blade and driver are now effectively two separate party members that you can swap between. Effectively, you have a foreguard and a rear guard, and your arts depend on which one you're using in the foreguard. Or is it Vanguard? Yeah, it's Vanguard, I think. So that seems very interesting. Effectively, you'll have double the amount of arts as a result. And yeah, I mean, I've seen like Bridget swap with her driver there. Hugo, I think his name is. Whatever Niall's ancestor is. His name is. But it looks pretty cool. Get to see more of Malos and his awesome voice acting, so I'm game for that.
Target has been decided. All units
I love watching him ham it up. It's awesome. Besides, I want to see more about Laura. She's a cool character. She didn't get enough screen time. Laura's cool.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it.
Plus more of Jen. Jen's cool. I actually get to play as Jen, so that's going to be really cool.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Okay, guys. Take out Han Dong.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Nice. Hopefully you don't have to do too much grinding in Dragon Quest XI.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it.
Of course, they've toned it down a lot in DQ games. Since, really the third game, actually. Like the first two games, you had to do a ton of grinding. Usually you don't have to do anything after that.
Capture that area over there. Everybody.
Or at least very little.
I'm not losing to you greenhorns, no matter how
Oh
good
God,
you are at
Greenhorn
farm
again.
battles.
Curse you, Greenhorn!
Power of experience for yourself.
Dude, I already beat you. Shut up
It
and
is
die.
clear that you are an officer of considerable renown.
Actually,
I
I'm not
look
gonna die
forward
yet,
to
but
facing
just
you in
go
battle
away,
for
Chen Fu.
myself.
This is a beautiful formation without
Yeah, that's
fault
awesome.
or
Okay,
flaw.
alright. Alright.
We are the model of perfection.
Zhang, stop talking.
There are none beneath the heavens who can match us on the battlefield. There is no way we can lose this fight.
I'm Zhang Liao. How am I rallying? Already won game.
Failed to hold off Cao Cao's army. They gave me quite a beating.
How's the water look on Zhang Liao?
Fighting on land.
Looks okay. Get out of here.
Misread the
Look, I'm
enemy's
looking at the water.
momentum, and it cost me the battle.
Hey!
This is yet another painful memory to haunt me over
There we
the
go.
years.
The mud looks pretty good on his cape.
We've scattered them before us. We have the advantage fighting on
Looks good
land.
on his axe too. What? I don't know.
Nothing.
Alright. We're gonna go do the battle on water.
Stand against my might.
Very impressive, my lord. However, I won't be outdone.
Now we get to go take the ship and do these absolutely atrocious naval battles. Yeah, they're not very good, unfortunately. Man, that water does look really good. Okay, that thing does not look good in the wind. Gotta fix your hat there, Zhang Liao. That thing looks... Yeah, that thing looks bad, but the cape looks good. The wind physics are pretty good in the game, other than that thing on Zhang Liao's head. That's the first thing I've seen that doesn't seem to blow very well. That's pretty good. Alright. Keep going.
Advance forward and without fear. The enemy cannot match us in a naval
Okay,
battle.
for some reason those guys are beneath the boat. Gonna need an explanation on that one. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. And I have to kill that guy. He's not taking any damage, is he? Wonderful. Another fucking bug. Yep. That's Zhu Shang down there. Well,
How do we lose a naval battle? I'm still in shock, but we have no choice other than to retreat.
Every victory serves to make
I
me
don't know
that
what to
much
say to
stronger.
that.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
I need a minute. Yeah, this is another thing that they changed, is you can roll and still have the bow out, which is cool, but it also throws me off, because I'm used to being able to roll to put it away. Well, you can't do that anymore. Supposedly they changed how it works. Seems like you can move a little better with it. I know you can equip bows now, but I don't have another bow to equip. Son of a bitch. At least they teleport them up, because that would be so obnoxious if they just spawn back up here. Are you guys gonna fight, or do they still not fight? How have they not fixed these naval battles after all this time? Like, I get the guys who don't like on a boarding boat not attacking, but
You're better than
Like,
I
there's
thought.
nobody attacking them, but what I don't understand is like these guys. Why aren't these guys fighting? Like if I lure them over here, then they fight a little bit. Like, okay, I guess they're shooting. That's something. There we go. I finally got that guy to attack. Go do something. It's just a little ridiculous. It like breaks immersion. I thought they would have fixed that movement, but I don't know if it's just the water interferes with the coding or something. I don't know. The pathing, I mean, but all these movement improvements they made to the enemies, and for some reason these guys still don't move properly that are on the water. It's just bizarre.
You actually possess a modest.
That was pretty cool. Too bad I landed in the water.
I have failed. You underestimated the enemy's ability in naval battles.
We should have made the water guys in hyper mode because it was supposed to be pretty good on the water. But this mission's actually probably easier than the land one. Doesn't really make sense.
Truly impressive. I won't have any enemy.
Defeat Zhou. Actually, I think you just go back on your ship and it takes you to Zhou. What was my ship? That's the question. I had no clue. I don't even remember. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Really, I can't like teleport. Why can't I teleport? I know your ship's supposed to like take you over there, but whatever. We'll just manually swim over there. It's not a big deal. You're supposed to like get back on the ship you took, but it's not marked, and I don't remember which one it was.
Halt! The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
So, they've crossed the Shangjiang. I shall go and put a stop to the enemy's advance.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, buddy.
You're so handsome, Lord Zhou. I'm gonna go out there and help you.
No, you're gonna go out there and shut the hell up because you have the most annoying voice on the frickin' planet. She's the only character's voice that bothers me. I think it's bad in English. Just do it in Japanese.
At Lord Zhou's side. I wonder if she's okay. Maybe I should go check on her.
Okay. Dakia's coming up here. Like, I don't get it, because Dakia sounds fine. I don't understand why Dakia sounds so absurdly high-pitched, and it's really badly done, too, which makes it worse. And in Japanese, it's like the really stereotypical kawaii voice, I guess you would describe it. Like that super high-pitched, cute, supposed cute voice that I find incredibly grating. I'm waiting for Dakia to get here. I'll kick her ass too. Why not?
You actually possess a modest.
Oh, I only had to defeat Zhou. Thought you'd have to defeat both him and Zhao Qiao. Where the hell are you? Aren't you coming up here? Could have annihilated them already. Want a pot? Hey, no pots for you. Pot. Did that kill her? Oh good, you can put it away by hitting X. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, there she is.
Cao Cao, are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll be here with you from now on.
I was wondering if she would get more dialogue.
Thanks, sis. Because of you, I'm no longer afraid of that Cao Cao and his big bad army.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, wow. So you definitely want to take her out before she gets there. Okay, I was wondering what would happen if Zhang Liao got there. Can I, like, target the right person, please? No?
Oh, Cao Cao's army is too tough. I'm getting out of here. Sorry, Lord Zhou.
I like how she's, like, totally nonchalant. Like, oh, I lost. Oh, well. Okay. Zhang Liao. I do not want to fight you, Zhou Yu. I'm trying to fight. Lock on to Zhang Liao. There we go. Oh, obnoxious. Man, she's kicking my ass. What the hell's going on? I guess they weren't kidding when they said her defenses went up. Barely stunned her.
Time to finish this!
Took long enough.
You're too strong. I'm not ready to face you yet.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
You actually possess a modicum.
There you go.
Taking the enemy straight on was the height of folly. I must devise a strategy to overcome these odds we face.
Think and stand against my might.
Alright. Before we go down there, we've got to buy more vitality potions. I'm running out here. Alright, it's probably charged enough. Ran out of things there. It's not too bad. Oh,
Wow,
crap.
you're better
Right.
than I thought.
What the? I can't see anything. Well, that is odd. Oh, yeah, supposedly you can... Oh, they did do that. Okay. Yeah, so you can choose... where to teleport or fast travel to in the towns now. So that's pretty cool. It's quite the blizzard. I don't know. I've never played Fortnite. Couldn't tell you. They do have sell vitality potions here, don't they? Oh, they don't. It's strength potions, they said? I thought they sold... Uh-oh.
Do please come again.
That's not good. Where do they sell vitality potions then? It's probably just that one town right now. Just a random blizzard, I think. I'm running out of vitality potions, so I gotta buy some here. Yeah, just that one town. Could craft some, but I don't have the materials to do that. At least craft a significant number, especially when you just buy them.
Welcome, welcome.
Just a matter of where you can buy them. And the answer is I don't remember.
Do
You think after all this time I would remember, but
please come again.
I don't. Huh. That's funny. Let's see. Do you sell it?
Welcome, welcome.
Of course not. I'll buy those. Use those.
Do welcome.
Can I craft it?
Welcome.
'Cause I don't know. I can. 5 leaves. Here. I'll just craft 4 for now.
Do please.
I'll have to figure out where they are some other day, because I don't remember. I'll try Tian Shui and then we'll go back and just continue. I could look it up, but I don't remember. I wish there was a way to see what the shops were, but they all sell slightly different things, and it's annoying to keep track of. I thought for sure it was Beihai, but I guess not. I wonder if it changes by chapter as well.
Welcome.
I don't think so.
Welcome. Do please.
Alright, whatever.
Come again.
Been barely using the strength potions.
This will be a difficult battle. There's no room for any hesitation. Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
Hey. Wow, these guys are strong.
It would be shameful to fall behind. Everyone, after me.
Alright. I wonder I'm running out of freaking healing potions. Kicking my ass.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking
Shang
it.
Zhang is over there? How's she doing over here? Other than getting ready to get her ass kicked by me. Where are you going? Get over here. No, I don't want to fight you.
Area. We shall make
Stop it.
a thing of beauty.
I'll walk onto you.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Why are you running from me? Get over here. Ah, man, he's so slow when he's in the air.
Here they come. We cannot allow Cao Cao to take our beloved land of Jiangdong from us.
There we go. I think Jian Yi sells them, but
I failed.
I definitely can't do that.
How did we let Cao Cao's army get the better of us?
I don't know. You suck. What the hell are you doing, Leon? Sure.
This is bad. Can we even hope to survive
Oh,
this?
I know why. If you
There is an ill wind.
do all the missions, for some reason they retreat, which is very silly.
You're outnumbered greatly. However, this is an excellent opportunity to.
How are we outnumbered? Not going anywhere. Get over here. I want the experience. I'm gonna miss the crossbows, even though the duck hooks are way better as a weapon. Zhuang, are you just gonna keep that text up there? Zhuang? What? Oh, okay. That was weird. I swear to God, if that prevents me from completing... Okay, there we go.
I failed to protect the people close to me, as well as the position we held dear. Lord Sun Quan.
Alright, Sun Quan is definitely here, so that's good. He's at the north. We'll take out Lucy first.
Oh, the enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
I refuse to be bested in a land battle.
Ow!
I shall do whatever it takes to protect our lord. Shield unit, stand firm. Do not let Cao Cao's
How did you
army
break?
get
How
a
did you
single
hit your
step
own
closer.
through your own gate? That's not very fair. Also, you're not very good at your job if you're supposed to guard that gate considering we're already in it.
How could we let the gates fall to the enemy? We must withdraw for now to reform our ranks.
You just realized that? Hi.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
He's not slow normally, it's just when he's in the air. He has like a much slower swing in the air. Like on the ground, he's fast. But, well, not even fast, but that's because I used the speed thing.
The enemy is so much more powerful.
But if I don't use a speed boost, then it gets kind of slow in the air. I don't know.
Cao Cao's army is every bit as fierce as their reputation suggests. Their sheer size is simply staggering.
This is late, Jim.
However,
I don't care about that.
I refuse to give up. I shall reform our ranks, and victory in the next battle shall be mine.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Sun Quan.
Sun Quan? No, the entire Wu army. Their military readiness is quite impressive.
I'm sure it is. But we beat him. It's all
After
over.
losing both its patriarch and eldest son, one would expect their clan to grow weaker. But it is even stronger than ever before.
Sun Quan has focused on solidifying his base while at the same time capturing the hearts and minds of the people.
That's probably what he had to do.
We are facing a man with his feet firmly planted on the ground. That is not an easy opponent to topple.
If so, we have no choice but to overcome them with superior numbers and strategy. To that end, our Navy has managed to improve through rigorous training. For now, we shall continue to set up camp on the Shangjiang and focus on strengthening our Navy. Once we have enough men, we shall swarm the Wu forces.
Yep. You're right on that. Excuse me while I just stand in the
Our
background.
eventual showdown will be fought on the shores of Chibi.
Oh, this is bad. Can we even hope to survive this?
Battle's over, Eugene. You survived, buddy. Alright, let's get to chapter 6. Freaking Chibi again. Always converges at Chibi.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province.
Uh-oh.
His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
Let's do it. Do it up. Be a lot of cutscenes for Chibi, which is also a problem. But hey, we get to see if they really made any improvements to these conversation
It
scenes.
seems Sun Quan has refused our demands to
Is
surrender.
it just me, or do they look nicer? Like, they look cleaner,
He
right?
clearly is ignoring the present situation at his own peril. He truly is nothing more than a wild animal. As such, we should hunt him down like one.
Oh, it's delicious.
All right.
Delicious gator.
I gotta practice swimming. I need to be able to protect Lord Cao Cao even
Yeah,
if I fall off the
It
boat.
looks like they do a little more gestures, too. I don't know.
Looking at you. I think you'd probably just float in place. Besides, try not to fall off the boat in the first place.
Like, they do a little more motions.
Shu Chu is right.
Maybe.
There are times when you might fall
Like, I
from the
remember,
boat
like,
and
originally I thought
need
it was
to
just
swim.
Cao Cao that did motions.
We need to be prepared for any eventuality if we seek victory. Ridding ourselves of Sun Quan and Liu Bei here will place the land within our grasp. Everybody, go and start the preparations for the upcoming naval battle.
Maybe it's just Ooh, that's a lot of cutscenes, I forget. Wu and Shu, they have a ton of chibi conversations.
My lord, please forgive my interruption. I wish to speak to you about appointing yourself to the title of Duke of Wei.
Okay.
The Duke of Wei?
My lord, you have nearly united the entire land in your name. No man has ever achieved what you are on the verge of accomplishing.
I beg to differ.
Therefore, I cannot imagine that anybody would object to you assuming the role of Duke of Wei.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that have conquered China
Wait
before.
just a moment. I don't agree with your assessment. If our lord becomes the Duke of Wei, he is no longer acting on behalf of the Emperor. He would simply have his own army and territory.
Okay, and?
Doing so would cause him to lose the moral high ground of fighting in the name of the Han. Most people would accuse him of trying to seize power for himself.
As opposed to what?
We need that moral high ground if we are to create a new order for the land. That is why Master Cao Cao welcomed the Emperor. We cannot undo the work we have done.
Yeah, it does look like they have more facial expressions too.
Dong Zhao, I shall put this matter
I
on
don't
hold
remember them
for
like
the time
turning like
being.
that. Like Dongzhuo is like kind of facing
We must
both of them
focus on the battle
and
that
looking
lies
towards Cao
before
Cao.
us. That is a matter that can wait until after we have brought an end to the chaos.
So there's some improvements. They're a little less uninteresting, so that's good. I'll take it, I guess. Not that Zhang Liao did anything there.
Our showdown with Sun Quan.
Oh, this is
ever
Sin
closer.
Ying's like one liner.
If anybody has any doubts, I wish to hear them now.
Oh god.
I would like to work on improving our naval readiness. An actual battle would be best, but we don't have the
can't even
time
see
for
Sin
that.
Ying back there. Her moment in the sun is not
I've
quite
heard
here
that
yet.
there are bands of pirates in this region. Perhaps we should deal with them so they do not interfere with our battle plans.
Hey, Zhang Liao talked. It's a miracle.
I fear there are many soldiers who will suffer from seasickness. I am worried that we do not have enough physicians.
My only concern is that the scouts sent to check out Sun Quan's camp have
Yeah, I
yet
don't
to
remember him
return.
crossing his arms like that.
Is it possible they were captured by the enemy?
She looks actually concerned this time. Interesting.
The enemy features two
Pretty sure that's her
capable
only line, by the way.
strategists in Zhou Yu and Zhuge Liang.
Till, like,
there is a
Wu Jiang
strong
plans.
possibility that they have already planned something
Or,
for us.
Hefei Castle? Yeah.
Such as false rumors, for example. Or perhaps they have sent a forged letter. As such, it is important that we seek the absolute truth in all matters.
Thank you for your opinions, everyone. We are currently looking to face one army while turning our back to another. Ma Tang of Liang Province continues to grow in strength while we deal with Sun Quan.
Maybe you should have taken him out first.
There are many enemies besides Sun Quan and Liu Bei determined to stop us from uniting the land. We cannot afford to waste any more time.
Alright, let's go kick some ass then.
Everyone, I need you to quickly dispel your doubts and misgivings and prepare for this showdown that awaits us.
Yay! Let's go kick some ass. Oh god, we gotta go do the preparations! Oh yeah, they added a new one of these. 7 bandits, is that it? No. The arena. There's one that's like, oh, there it is, Master Sniper. I don't know what it is, nor do I plan to do it right now, but I guess it's something with the bow. Like you're supposed to be on top of a gate or something and shoot arrows, I would guess. I don't know. It's another one of those super missions that scales with you. So it's more in-game content, so that's nice that they added it. I'll take it. I mean, it's end-game content. It uses the bow, so that's interesting. I'll do it one of these days just to see what it's like. Probably get some good stuff from it. You probably actually get the bows that way, actually. Yeah. I like Cao Cao better than Nobunaga, and
I've been placed in
like
charge of our
Nobunaga's
naval
like
training.
way too
I
demonic
don't
and
think I'm the right man for the job, though.
he's like a fascinating dude
that
historically,
taking on
so
bands
I
of
don't
pirates
get
can
his
be
portrayal in
useful training.
Samurai Warriors.
I'm not sure if I'll be any good, but I've got to give it a shot. Huh? You'll go with me? Thank you.
I prefer
Thank you
Nobunaga and
so
Kessen
much.
3 than Samurai Warriors. I prefer the more humanized approach to the guy. He's really a fascinating guy. He's like he's really a no-name guy. made a serious name for himself. It's like Hideyoshi's like a cool story, cool backstory, and then turning him into like an idiot monkey man is silly. Although actually Hideyoshi I think historically was a really silly dude. So that one makes a little more sense than Nobunaga's like evil demon from hell or whatever the hell he's supposed to be. Whatever, let's just go.
Hey! If you don't want to die, leave your money and go.
Yeah, I'll get right on that Guanzong. Take him out first. I think Ganning is here too. Why are you even here, Zhang Liao? I haven't heard anything about the second DLC for this game, by the way. I know there's a second season of DLC. I don't know if you have to pay for it or if the season pass will include it, but we'll see what it is eventually. I haven't been keeping up with it, so probably new characters and some of the old weapons back, I guess.
The guys we're supposed to fight. Shall determine the outcome of this battle another time. Farewell. Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
That's it. Keep it up.
I also don't really like Mitsuhito's portrayal past the first Samurai Warriors game. I prefer like his portrayal in the first game, where he literally like, no, I'm betraying Nobunaga because I don't agree with his beliefs. I hate when they keep like, I don't know, they do this weird thing in the other Samurai Warriors games where he's like, at the last second after he's already killed like most of his Nobunaga's men, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. It used to be so cool in the first game. What happened to you, man? As if you would ever change your mind at the very last second after you've already literally attacked. It's a little ridiculous.
Report! Our scouts are being attacked on the way back from the enemy's camp.
Uh-oh.
But we've got our hands full too. Is there no one who can help them?
Ah, the scout mission. This is annoying. You gotta actually like look around for these idiots. It's just an assault captain. Who cares about that guy?
Our target has been set. We will attack the enemy's base.
This will give our forces the advantage. We have to get back to our comrades.
After obtaining just the information we needed, only to be spotted on the way back.
Well, with the speed boost, I can actually combo them in the air properly, but not without it.
This information will be a big help.
It won't die until I get back with this information.
Alright.
Thank you. Now I can get this important information back to our forces.
That's cool, I guess. There's a guy over here. Yeah, Zhao Song.
Thank you. Now I can get this important information back to our forces.
Damn.
Just the information we needed, only to be spotted on the way back.
I've only played one Sengoku Basara game.
Thank you for the reinforcement.
I don't know. I don't remember how Nobunaga is portrayed in that game. That game was like super over the top.
All right, let's advance toward the enemy.
Talk to the guy? Or am I missing somebody? I don't remember. Maybe we're done, I don't know. What are you doing? Can you auto-run properly?
Report. Our...
What do you mean they're being attacked? I just did the thing. I just saved them. That's what I mean with this mission. Like, I have to go find the other guy, and I may not be able to. I might just move on. I don't really care. I don't see him anywhere. I had trouble completing this mission the first time. I think I did actually complete it, but what is that up there? I don't know. There's a tiger there. I have no idea. Why don't you fast travel? Maybe that'll take me in the right place. I don't know. There's a scout. There's another scout. Maybe you just have to like wait for them to get back? I don't know. Well, here we are. No, there's still somebody around. I don't know where he is. Over here, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I never played Onimusha. Game. Base captain. I see if there's some guy over there. I don't know. No, it's a relief captain. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Come on, game. Where are you? This is not right. It's just a base. Unless the mission glitched, which I guess is always possible. I think it glitched. Yeah, it doesn't look promising. No, I think maybe there's one in the village. No? Over there maybe? I don't know. Come on, drunk horse, let's go. Just a wave, Captain.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Alright, well, forget it. I'm not gonna waste my time. Apparently the mission wants to either bug out or not tell me any hint at all where the guy is, so yeah. I'll talk to the guy again, but otherwise I have no idea. I don't know why it does that. Where are we going? Oh, now it's actually taking me somewhere. Why? Confused. Where the hell am I going? I guess I'm going back to the town. Take a nice ride on the road. Why not? Ow. Here's scouts. I don't know. Am I supposed to, like, just take them into the village? I don't know. I forget what you're supposed to do in this dumb mission.
Report.
Didn't I saved them, game? Come on. Give me credit, man. Is it just you? Do you have to get into the village? There's always been an auto run feature. It's just really bad. It doesn't help you much. This is so stupid. Just tell me where they are. Does he just have to get into the town? Is that the problem? Somehow I doubt it. Okay, they're all in. Nope. Of course not. Fine, I'll go on the road again. I must be missing one. I really don't know how. Like, I'm checking the mission. Let's see. Why does it tell me to go that way? Get it. Just go straight. Go off the road a little bit. No, there's nothing there. There's all these guys here, but like none of them are who I care about. Why? This is dumb. This is dumb. I think the mission glitched. I think it glitched. There's nobody out here. Fuck you, game. I'm done. I'm not gonna play your fucking game. No, it fucking glitched again and doesn't recognize that I saved them all. So now I get to be penalized in the Chibi battle by not having some information. Whatever, fuck it. They need to fix this shit, but they don't. Either that or there's no sense of direction at all, and I'm not dealing with it in a Dynasty Warriors game, so... Whatever. Just do this one.
I feel terrible.
This one, this one's funnier anyway.
Someone near here has medicine? I've heard, but I'm too sick to go look.
Oh no, they're seasick. Give you the advantage. That's clever, game. I'm sure it will give me the advantage. Sure. That'll go well. Oh god. You think it's pretty stupid what happens in the Shu and U storyline of Chibi? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Wait till we see what Wei does in their own perspective. Yup. Alright, Dr. Man, let's go.
You want medicine for seasickness?
Dude, you're old.
Try
What the
some of
hell?
this,
Sound old. Thank you. Let's go. This mission's at least easy. You only gotta do 2 of them anyway, but I like to do them all. But, oh well. It either glitched or one guy is hiding somewhere and I don't know where.
You brought me the medicine I need.
Hey look, it's Pang Tong.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, you're seasick? Then I've got a better way of dealing with it than taking medicine.
Oh, do you, random blue guy we've never seen before?
What you do is tie all your ships together. That'll stop them from rocking and no one gets seasick.
That's brilliant! Thank you, Raiden Man!
That's a good idea. Let's
Well,
let
here's
everyone
more
know and
Raiden.
link the ships.
I guess that's how it's pronounced. Mortal Kombat, but yeah. Never seen you before, but man, you sure are loyal to us. Thanks, Pang Tong. Glad you figured out an ingenious method of saving our soldiers from getting seasick.
Another successful mission.
Yep. So successful, man. I am excited. I got a good feeling about this. We're gonna go and we're gonna take down Sun Quan. Everything's gonna be great. Oh, don't.
Our target has been determined.
So.
Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
So. Where are you? Okay, that's a weird way to freaking auto travel me too. Scaring me, So. Oh, there you are. Cool.
So, is everything ready for the battle?
No, but close enough.
The bandits have been dealt with. They will not bother us during the battle.
Yeah, I think they would fight you. If you didn't kill them. The scouts, oh well.
It seems the men's seasickness has subsided somewhat. This should enable them to fight in the coming battle.
My guess is it's a wider surface
In
area.
that case, I shall give the men a much-needed rest. We must keep their spirits high for
That's
the battle
my
ahead.
guess. I don't know. It's probably harder to rock if you're a bigger ship. I think smaller vessels tend to be rockier.
Our preparations for the upcoming battle are complete. We must take this time to rest and gain in strength and vigor for the challenge to come.
That's cool how Cao Cao walked to the front there.
I understand the reason why, but this is still a rather strange formation.
What, chaining our ships together?
Yes. This formation is for appearance's sake only.
Oh, that's ingenious.
If we had more time, we could have done something to the ships themselves. But alas, we are lacking in both preparation and training. However, we possess the overall advantage in numbers, so I'm curious how the enemy will come at us.
Not like we've ever had to win battles where we're
I
massively
do not
outnumbered
see
before.
them attempting to attack us on the water. I give that almost no chance of happening.
You say that, yet you sound as if you still have some apprehensions.
Keep telling yourself that, man, Zhang.
If something is bothering you,
Or
you should bring it up
Zhang Liao.
with our Lord.
No, it's not so much that I have apprehensions. I just have a general feeling of unease.
You're just being paranoid. We got our ships all chained together. We're good.
Winds have grown quite strong. A cook fire was just stirred up by the winds and almost turned into a full-fledged inferno.
You're just being
That reminds me,
paranoid.
Sun Quan is downwind of us. Shouldn't we be thinking about using a fire attack against him?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That would be an option if we weren't on the river. Their Navy ships are spread out, meaning a fire attack wouldn't be very effective.
Yeah, good thing both ships are spread out because there's no way a fire attack could happen.
Their navy is also well trained. I didn't think it could be that easy.
Why did we chain our
Anyway,
ships together?
Our Lord has summoned us. Please come with me.
Isn't the whole point of a
Very
naval
well.
battle to be
Let's go,
maneuverable?
Master Shunyo.
I'm sure we're just being paranoid. I don't know, man. It's trustworthy Blue Pang Tong. I'm sure he's right on our side, so he knows what he's talking about. He's not plotting to burn our ships or anything. We'll be fine.
This time of year, the winds along the Xiangjiang blow to the southeast from the northwest. The winds are especially strong this evening. We should be arriving at the enemy's position shortly.
Okay.
This is the chance we have been waiting for. We shall cross the Xiangjiang and slay Sun Quan and Liu Bei. We can overcome our disadvantage on the water through sheer numbers and superior valor. Now, follow me to victory.
Yeah, yep. Just sheer numbers. It's gonna work. Hooray! Well, that is not much in the way of missions, but okay. Good old-fashioned lame chirby. Big naval battle. We fight almost none of it on the water.
We shall use these northwestern winds to obliterate the enemy. This is
Oh,
the
it's Shang
Emperor
Zhang and Liu Bei.
Sun Quan.
And Jian Yang. Gotta defeat Sun Chuang, whoever that guy is.
Strategist Zhuge Liang is acting suspiciously. Defeat him, quickly!
Xiao Xiao's forces have appeared on the opposite bank. Fire! Fire at them! We've got tens of thousands of arrows here. These stores make us invincible.
Sucks to be us.
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
Okay, let's go. This area is ours for the taking.
Ah, man. Stuck.
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
Bam. Take him down.
Lady Shang, you must not take any unnecessary risks. Cao Cao's army is not to be underestimated.
Don't worry, Lord Liu. I'm more than strong enough to protect everybody.
Keep telling yourself that, Shang Tsung. Why not kill him?
Oh?
Well, that was awfully mean.
It seems I have no choice but to retreat. I wanted to stop Cao Cao's advance, but
You failed.
But how could this be? There was no way we should have lost that battle.
Well, you did. Beat one guy.
All right.
Oh no, we did that. Okay.
It's time to go.
All right.
Nothing.
Have a good night.
Stand against my might.
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
This is the time for me to shine. Zhao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself. We have the forces and the force. Crush these bumpkins.
Horses and the force. It's pretty good. Doing all right.
Our target has been decided. All units forward.
Chibi again.
We are attacking this area.
We have bought our forces some
Turn
time.
the camera.
Prepare to fall back.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Whoa, that's weird. I don't know why I tagged that way.
Capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I see. It's got a little bit of startup time when you do the roll. That's why I keep missing that air combo.
Created plenty of opportunities for me to be noticed.
Before we defeat one guy, let's go defeat Zhou Yu.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
I guess because I didn't get the scouts.
Stand against my might.
There was no other missions to do. Maybe I gotta defeat Zhou Yu first.
Thanks for helping to chase them off.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There was something odd about them.
You're being paranoid. We're fine. Just because we chained our ships together doesn't mean they're gonna burn them all. We're fine.
We cannot allow Cao Cao's army to cross the Shangjiang.
Too late there, buddy.
Men of Wu form an impenetrable wall that they cannot pass.
This is strange. I do not see Sun Quan. We should cross the river and see what is going on.
That should have bought us enough time. My plan is about to come to fruition.
Well, let me see.
Nice.
Nothing can stand against my might.
You are
Zhou
very
Yu.
skilled. It is
Awesome.
an honor to fight alongside you.
I guess I didn't save all the scouts. I can't do the other missions. Oh well. I would have saved the scouts if I knew where they were. Okay, come on. Just go. Freaking stuck in the water. Talk to this guy first.
Zhang Liao is a brilliant strategist. He must be planning something here too.
What? But that is terrifying. Can I just stay here?
Where is this guy? Oh, he's right on the other
There
side.
you are, forces of Cao Cao, the Wu main cat.
Zhou Yu has been influencing our allies. We should question anyone suspicious.
Yeah, probably. The only Jin character I did was in Zhang Yang, and she's not really much of a Jin character, to be honest. I'll probably do one of the DLC characters, though. Oh, what the heck right there?
What do you want? I'm no longer a member of Wu. I simply want to do my best to serve Master Cao Cao.
I do like how they give one guy a little blue outfit here. All you gotta do is keep talking to him, which is
What
weird.
is it with you? It's like I said. I no longer have any loyalty to Wu.
Okay.
You still doubt me? Look, I don't know how many times I have to say it.
To say it.
You're not too bright, are you? I guess I'll just have to make you see reason.
What, you gonna fight me, buddy? Can I? Yeah! Oh, crap. That's so irritating. Oh, good,
It's pretty simple what we have to do now. Advance toward the enemy and show no mercy.
I don't think there's anybody that, like, does the entirety of Jin's storyline. Still gotta unlock the last few Jin characters. Yeah. I do love the Chibi music. It's so frustrating.
Time to finish this!
Come on, game. When they get in the water, it's just so annoying. Yeah. Trying to hit him, but... Ah, damn it. I'm forgetting you can't roll out of the bow anymore. Alright, there we go. Let's do the storehouses.
How can I explain this to Zhou Yu? Victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Yep. I don't know if there'll be more DLC characters with the second set of DLC. I don't know if they've announced anything about it since.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing
It's
less
there.
from you.
I'm sure I'll pick it up. Alright, we're gonna go straight for one ping because I don't feel like trying to burn the things.
Personally see to its defense.
I do like that you have an option to either take out one ping or burn the storehouse. Stupid gnat, get out of my face.
Think again. I will keep this storehouse safe.
There you go.
No fire in this storehouse. Make sure everyone knows.
Okay, I don't think that matters. This guy's still alive.
How could I fail to keep a single storehouse safe? I am a disgrace to my father's good name.
Alright. I guess I can't get Zhang Liao on mission. Oh well.
Report! Cao Cao's forces are attacking the stores. All our arrows are gone.
Oh no!
Report! The fake catapults and Lord Huang Gai have already been defeated.
Well, that sucks to be you.
Master Huang Gai was meant to set the fires. This compromises our plans.
Oh.
This will weaken the fire attack. Lord Huang Gai, if only we didn't lose you.
Scene of utter chaos.
Nothing
Let's go.
can stand against my might.
You gotta do that.
You are very skilled.
Alright, now did it unlock it? No.
It is an honor to fight alongside you.
Okay.
Another
Done this,
successful mission.
quite a few times now. Kirby doesn't really change that much, so it's pretty obnoxious. It's pretty much only two variations of it.
I need everyone to defend this area.
It's pretty rough. Yeah, Chapter 6 I think is definitely the worst chapter in the game. The only chapter I really dislike. I mean, you start with pretty obnoxious domestic crap with either side, and then it's weird. And then Shu and Wu characters both share the same thing, and then Wei characters all share the same thing, of course. So do Jin characters that are at the start too.
Most impressive. But tell me, have you noticed a change in the wind?
I don't even know who this guy is.
Now, set fire to Cao Cao's army. We need to burn down every last one of his ships.
Well, you did.
I
Screwed.
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Time to get barbecued. Yeah, that's what they said, but I don't know what it is, so I haven't heard anything about it.
Fire! The ship is burning! The fire is spreading!
Good job, guys.
You cannot carry out a plan like this.
They
based on
did.
the sudden change of the wind.
Was everything they did up to now simply a preparation for this flame attack?
Clearly.
Can't be. Then, you think the enemy knew about this wind, and that's why they used a fire attack?
Zhou Yu. No. Zhugo Young. This fire will leave a bitter taste.
It'll probably just be weapons. They might add some characters, I don't know. Maybe like a Jian Yang or Cao Hong, some guys that actually have some dialogue in the game. Maybe Zen P. But probably a lot of weapons that are like the Tonfas. Maybe some instant battles, that'd be nice.
This is what happens when you let the enemy carry out their strategies with impunity. However, it is a warrior's duty to overcome such obstacles. I must use my might to forge us a path to safety.
I wish they did more of this with the reactions to the battles, with the little monologues here. Sun Quan's story was great because a lot of times he would react to things. Whereas most of the time they don't.
We've lost contact with our allies. We don't know if Lord Cao Cao is alive or dead. What should we do?
I don't see our lord anywhere, and our ranks have crumbled. We clearly have no shot at victory in this battle.
Yeah, gotta retreat.
Fall back to Xiangyang! We must survive today so that we can avenge this defeat tomorrow!
Sounds good, Zhang Liao. Alright, there's like a million missions now. Alright, we'll do this one first. Escape from Chibi is...
to remain calm, even in the most desperate situations. We must work together and break through the enemy forces. I am worried about our
I think
Lord's
after this chapter, I'm gonna finish the stream.
that he is okay.
I can probably finish Zhang Liao's story later on during the week.
I knew they would attempt to escape by boat. It seems we were right to lie here and wait.
They must have anticipated our
I'll probably be able to do one more character before
to escape.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC comes out. Dragon Quest 11 comes out soon too, but Yoshi's Island is gonna end soon. Anyway, so it doesn't matter.
The boats are on fire! Was this their plan?
Is that it for Zhuge Liang's strategy?
Maybe I'll do Huaxiang.
I panicked when Master Huang Gai's boy was
Or
discovered.
Dong Bai. That'd be interesting.
We managed to launch the fire attack at a smaller scale than expected.
Yeah, they could.
I wasn't expecting such a fierce response. However, it is not enough to...
I miss Donko. I can't believe it was only in one game. Southeast Naval Invasion 3. It was only in DW7. It's actually Wu's last battle. Which was a hell of a lot better than the last battle than F.A. Castle, by the way. Makes a lot more sense to end it at Donko than F.A. Castle, considering they lose F.A. Castle. And I don't even think F.A. Castle ever happened, historically. Like, I think... If I remember right from the book, I think Sun Quan just gives up. He doesn't even try. It was too fortified. Something like that. So it's weird that it's an actual battle in these games. Wu pretty much doesn't win any more battles after Donko. Outside, I think they win like the East Gates battle against Shugedan. And that's about it. But I'd still like to see a late Wu story, just because I'd like to see a lot of the infighting. That'd be cool. You could do a lot of like rebellion battles.
Weaken the enemy greatly. All units march.
I don't know, it'd be kind of cool.
Our target
Besides, I
has
want to
set.
see Sun Luban.
We will attack
I want
the
to see an
enemy's
evil
base.
Wu character. She's a fascinating character. She'd make a cool character. Cool addition. Pretty much the downfall of Wu, so that's awesome.
I'm not letting Cao Cao's army get away. You'll soon find out that my heart burns.
And you could use her as a substitute for all the last Wu rulers who are pretty bad anyway.
Pursuing those that have lost the will to fight.
That'll last like almost no time at all. So Sun Luban could be like the effective ruler in the background. 'Cause she basically was. She was the one that manipulated everyone.
I wanted to see them go up in flames, like what happened at Jimmy. It looks like it simply smoldered out instead.
This should enable us to meet up with our allies.
I'd like to see like Cao Cao's daughter eventually, Cao Hong. I'd like to see eventually.
Stand against my might.
Sima Yan, I'd like to see eventually.
Skills are simply magnificent.
Jian Yang. Be cool. Mi Fang be interesting because the guy's such a traitorous piece of crap. So that'd be kind of cool. All right. Now we're just going to go up the list, I think. No, we'll just go down the list. Yeah, this, as far as I remember, like, nothing really happened. Like, Sun Quan basically... Sun Quan was really bad at offense. Maybe if Sun Ce had survived longer, Wu would have done more, but...
moving sluggishly.
It's really Shu that was really the only reason... Like had Shu won Fan Castle, they might have actually won.
That would enable us to escape to safety.
Like, they had a legit chance of winning. They had enough talent, and even though they were heavily outnumbered, they actually had enough momentum to where, had they won Fan Castle and had Wu not been stupid, they could have advanced and taken down Chang'an and then eventually Zhu Chang. But we'll never know now.
That should be enough.
Because Wu
Let's
was
hurry
really
up and
stupid.
Get it to the horses. We'll begin our advance as soon as the horses recover. We need to hurry and meet up with our allies.
Yeah, Wu's Chapter 11 is pretty lame. It's just Shi Ting and Hefei Castle. And I don't know why Zhao Fan's not in the game. It's very strange.
Another successful...
But, I don't know. There's a lot of things they could add. You think they'd cover almost all the battles with the chapter format, but they don't. Like, I was surprised they skipped the whole Yuan family stuff.
Wow, you're better than I
They'd be
thought.
kind of... I don't know, I mean, they've been covering it in the past two Dynasty Warriors games, however abridged they make it. So, not even acknowledging it was pretty ridiculous.
We will capture this
Granted, it would have been a 6-key mission for that chapter for Wei, but frankly, at that point, who the hell cares? It's long enough to where you might as well add it in. But they did. Maybe next game.
Time to finish this!
Is no one defending this position? Very well. We
I
shall
gotta
do
remember
it.
where to buy those damn vitality potions. I forget.
Okay, let's go. This area is ours for the taking.
Take out Shang Zhang. Grade, yeah. Once the Xenoblade 2 DLC comes out, I'll have to take a break from DW9. So I do want to play that. And then, once either DQ9 or Xenoblade 2 DLC finishes, I'll go back to DW9. Kingdom Hearts 3, I think, is the only other game I want to stream that comes out.
Chasing after me like this.
January? I
Then
think it
allow
comes
me
out
to
January
grant you your
19th or
death
something?
wish.
Forget that. Yeah. Sazu is a pretty competent general. Even though he's basically known for being fooled by a guy that cut his hair. Which is pretty embarrassing, but he actually was pretty competent. Other than that one blunder. That's the problem when you make like a stupid mistake like that. It's the only thing anybody ever remembers. Because that was an idiotic mistake. But other than that, he was pretty good. I like him in the game. His personality's great. I'm glad he was added. I was a little iffy when he was added without Zhao Fang, but
I won't let anyone thwart our
it's alright. It doesn't mean that Zhao Fang will probably get added to the game, though, at some point in the series. Probably pretty soon. Still waiting on Wang Peng. I think they should add him. If they're going to do a DLC character, I think he's got to be on there. I mean, there's even like a mission that's not really listed to get him to defect, which is cool. It's so weird that I'm fighting Sichuan right now.
Time to finish this.
Yeah, Cao Pi doesn't do much. I'm surprised how much they cover of Cao Pi's rule in this game. They make it like it's really important for him when he's around, which is cool. I like Cao Pi. He's awesome, but really in the grand scheme of things, not that great as a military officer. Or a military ruler. Doesn't really do much. Pretty good domestically, though. Same with Cao Rui. Doesn't really do much, but it's good domestically.
Nothing can stand against my might.
Yeah, January 2019, yeah. Yeah, like Masu was very, very effective as a general. Like, he was great in the Southern Campaign. The guy seemed like a natural fit to be leader of the Jiating attack. What's really funny is the Three Kingdoms novel goes out of its way to make Zhuge Liang like some invincible god who anytime he loses it's never his fault except for Jiating. For some reason it blames Zhuge Liang for Masu's failure because he appointed him, which, okay, that's fair enough, but I don't know why that's the only time that the book says like, no, this is Zhuge Liang's fault. He screwed up.
Our allies might have been scattered.
Kind of would have been better if they had done that more,
leave them
but
behind.
Wang Ping.
Let me know if you find even one of our
Not
allies.
Wen Ping. Wang
Thank you
Ping.
for this.
The guy that defects to Shu. And he's around for like all of late Shu. He would be a good ad. Does Jiang Wei go to his final rebellion in this game? Or do they continue to not acknowledge it?
Enemy area is ours for the taking.
I'm curious if they have a battle after the end of where they usually end.
Beaten Cao Cao's forces. How unlucky can you be? Ow. This is truly aid from heaven. You saved my life.
Yeah, it's just funny how that happens in the book.
Fall back.
I really thought I was finished.
Because pretty much every time it's always somebody doesn't follow his orders. Yet, with Masu, it's like, even though Masu did literally disobey orders, it's the book blames Zhuge Liang for appointing him.
There should be Cao Cao's forces around.
I wouldn't mind having Masu playable, though. Just to get him known for more than just Jiating, because having him in the non-Mon campaign, showing him to be competent, and then having him make that mistake and having him be forced to be executed would be a powerful scene.
Thank you so much. You saved me. I'll be waiting at the gate up
Since they
ahead.
could do a thing where he's like, he's disobeying orders, but he's doing it because he believes it's the right way to win the battle, or how it's going to help him win the battle. And then it doesn't work.
Let sleeping dogs lie.
And they can make him like super guilty, and then he gets executed.
Thank you so much. We'll be waiting at the gate for you.
I thank you for coming to my assistance.
Ah, okay.
Now, let us meet up with the others.
That's unfortunate. I don't know why they just won't cover it. You can still cover that. They have all the players for that. Strange. Like, the only time they really do that, I think DW8 did it in, like, the hypothetical. They had Zhang Wei.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Let's go capture one of those.
He is a cool character in the book, Zhang Wei, but he's another guy, actually, the book goes out of its way to make better than he actually was. But, it's alright. Since Jiang Wei, it's always like, oh, Wang Hao is uselessly calling him back. Liu Shan is incompetent. It's not Jiang Wei, he's very competent. But even though Jiang Wei actually did waste a lot of resources on battles, frankly, he had no chance of winning. It's not really his fault. He just, by the time he took over, they were it was over. I mean, there was no way they could have overcome that. Really, after Fawn Castle, it was over. Because they lost their momentum. They didn't actually lose that much power overall, but even though they lost Jing really wasn't that relevant. But they just lost all their momentum. And Cao Cao was on the defensive. He looked like he was going to lose Jing, probably lose Chang'an, and then Wu decided to be really stupid. Plus, Wu losing at Hefei was also idiotic. That never should have happened. So if you combine Wu actually winning at Hefei with Shu winning at Fawn Castle, Wu not breaking their alliance, Chang'an falling, I think Wei would have been in a lot of trouble. Because, I mean, losing Chang'an would have been a serious blow. Because now you're talking like the Central Plains could come under attack, and that's where Cao Cao's stronghold was. Yeah, in the Extreme Legends they do. But in the hypothetical, in the story mode, they also do it in the OVA. I think. Yeah, with the Jin story, I think. Jin hypothetical. They have Jiang Wei continue to lead a rebellion or something. I forget exactly, but control allies. Didn't that? Oh, I forgot to actually talk to the private. My bad. I do like that you can actually play to the end of Shu's storyline as a Shu character. That's different. It's pretty cool. Very strange, though, that they can't decide on... Can you please go? Thank you. On how long Guan Suo lived. Now, apparently, he's not around for the late Shu, but... It is pretty funny. It's like... It's what, the three women there, I think. Yu Ying, Guan Yinping, I thought there was one other. I forget, but Xing Sai. And then Ma Dai. That's about it. That's pretty funny. Oh, and Jiang Wei. And Ma Dai's just like the odd man out.
Is this all of the soldiers who escaped?
Yeah, we got him.
Thank you so much. You've saved our comrades.
Yeah, we got him. Don't you worry, Private Man.
We will head out to secure our escape route.
Have the same actor read the line.
Nothing. Stand against my might.
Freaking game. Medicine for despair. Do that. Music's great. Love the soundtrack. There's a lot of dudes. A lot of guys. There we go. Alright, here we go. This is just hand over things, right?
There are only the injured here. They may have escaped, but they can't help.
If we could only get some medicine.
Yeah, I don't know why Wen
we
Yang
would be
is
able to
there.
save them.
I also don't understand. I don't know. You're gonna add Wen Yang. You might as well have added his brother too. Wen Hu. But whatever. Wen Yang like does not much in the book. He just kind of is there. But that's, I think, largely because after Zhang Liao dies, they just kind of fast forward through the rest. It's pretty obvious that people really like Zhang Liao. He's pretty much the main character. I mean, him and Liu Bei, I would say, are the main characters of the book.
Prepare to be crushed.
And then I guess you could argue Zhang Liao at the end, but...
What's this? I have no idea. But I better take it with me.
It's kind of awkward to really write in the book because it's kind of hard to make it to give it a structure.
You want this?
Just because there's 3 sides, so it's kind of hard to have a basic protagonist and antagonist. And you have a third party in there. It looks pretty dry. It's fun if you like history, but granted, it's historical fiction, so take it with a grain of salt. A lot of the stuff they definitely embellish. Plus, a lot of the accomplishments they give to people that didn't have them. Guan Yu in particular gets a lot of accomplishments that he just did not have. Not to say he wasn't a good general, he was. But he wasn't the, like he didn't kill Hua Shan, for example. I think that was Sun Quan who did that. Historically. Chintai, yeah. Yeah, Chintai would have been decent. It's kind of hard with Jin characters. What? Take it out. Uh-huh. What?
This is it? Can we have this?
What?
Hey, everyone! This will save us!
Yeah, he's old.
Now the injured
Well,
can
it's
escape
not
too.
that hard to kick
Thank
into your
you
40s.
so much.
You can be a good kicker still. Yeah, I know.
Nothing.
Tom Brady's 41, so
my might.
and he still looks pretty damn good in preseason, so still throwing deep downfield accurately. Somehow. Not sure how. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. Still pretty good, so. There we go. Alright, here we go. You should make it so you can go to these islands. I don't know why she does that. She still does that. She grabs it out of the bowl and then eats it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Get through the trees, man. Yeah, I know. Like Liu Bei. And they also give Zhuge Liang a lot of like early leading armies, like at I think he's leading armies as early as Bo Wan Po in the book, which is not accurate at all. Granted, the guy was incredible at leading armies once he took over, but he was more of a diplomat slash strategist kind of guy before being a commander. He wasn't a commander until basically he had to be, because there's so many people that died. But he was fantastic at it when he was, so obviously he should have been doing it from the beginning, but
I shall defend this position.
It is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
I can't believe Cheng Pu was finally added. I thought the guy would never get in.
Wasn't even able to find a chance to get the message to Ling Tong. Nothing can stand against my might.
What are you doing?
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
Alright, let's go. Now I gotta defeat the ambush. Do we get it? Shintai will probably be added soon enough. I'd like to see, actually a lot of the guys that end up rebelling against the Sima family. I'd like to see a lot of them be uniques, like Guan Qiuji and Win Qin and Who else is there? Cao Shuang. I mean, that would do a lot to spruce up Jen's storyline, because right now it's just like a generic dude after generic dude after generic dude. Outside of what, Jukadan and
If we want to protect our allies,
see it actually,
we must
Jiang
defeat
Wei,
this
of course.
enemy and break through the enemy lines.
Plus,
here.
U needs a lot of help for late U. Zhuge Ke would be good. Even Lu Huang alone would help so much. Hey, if Xiao Ji can look younger than her daughter, so can Lu Huang. Or Lu Xun look younger than Lu Huang. Why not?
Yes. Brilliant.
I wouldn't mind an aging system of sorts, though. But that would be a lot of work. So I don't blame you for not doing that. Bam!
My strength has proven insufficient. Our only hope is Master Zhuge Liang's next plan.
We've managed to repel the enemy for now. However, we must secure this area and continue to protect our allies.
A lot of officers have fled to Wulin. How about searching for them?
Every victory serves to make me much stronger.
Your favorite battle in the novel?
Nothing can stand against my might.
It's pretty tough. It's probably Chirby. Just because Wu and Shu had no business winning that battle. And the fact that they do. Plus it shows the hubris of Cao Cao at that point, where it's really ironic because he basically loses because he's overcome by the same arrogance that Yuan Shao had, that Dong Zhuo had, and all these other guys who tried to rely solely on numbers. Cao Cao fell into the same trap, despite the fact that he had never done that before. He had always relied on his tactics. And finally, for the first time, he says, oh, I don't need tactics. I just got numbers. I'm just going to go advance. And he sits there and he even embellishes his own numbers. And it totally backfires. Went the wrong way. I wanted to check the shot. And he loses. Guan Du is another good one. Just because Yuan Shao should have won that battle, and frankly should have been in Cao Cao's position, but he was an idiot.
Welcome.
There's a lot of cool battles.
Do please come again.
Yeah, I know they do. Guan Qiujian was actually quite skilled. But again, you know, he was in a situation where, yeah, he rebelled, but he didn't have enough resources to really stand a chance. The Sima family had completely taken over. Really, a lot of the problem is that the rebellions just didn't happen simultaneously. If they had happened at the same time, then the Sima family would have maybe been in trouble, but didn't. So, the Sima family just got to crush one by one, you know?
Anything to get past us. Understood?
I will say the biggest idiot goes to Gongsun Yuan. What the hell did he think he was going to do with his non-existent army against the entire might of Wei? Idiot. Plus he executed half of his men to begin with. Jesus, what an idiot.
We're gonna secure the area. Let's go.
Time to finish this.
I do like Hula Gate too in the book because I like the fight scene with
Thanks to you, we defeated
Zhang
the
Fei,
enemy together.
Guan Yu, and Liu Bei against Lu Bu. I think it starts as Zhang Fei versus Lu Bu, and then Guan Yu comes in, and Liu Bei comes in. And I like how it's described in the book where they're just like surrounding him, taking turns whacking at him on their horses. And
Can't
Lu
find
Bu
Lord
literally
Cao
says,
Cao
like, screw
anywhere.
this, I'm out of here.
Is he moving among the men?
Says something like
Perhaps?
that, like I got no time for this. Because he was going to lose. So he saved face and ran off. Cao Cao's in Wulin, huh?
There's still someone who hasn't escaped it.
Yeah, that's true. He did.
One of
He
the
did screw
generals,
up
I
with
think.
Zhang Zhu as well,
Please help me. I've lost sight of my master during
and
this
actually
chaos.
cost him Dian Wei, and
I
to
am
Cao Ong,
a servant
and
of
Cao
Lord
On
Cao
Men
Cao.
as well.
I need to find him again, quickly.
Do you think you could
Really
go
funny.
on
Like,
them?
what would have happened if
Doing
if
so
Cao
will
Cao had
surely
died
boost
there?
troop morale.
Huh. Cao Pi was not the ruler that Cao Cao was, and Cao Ong likely would have died too if Cao Cao had died. So who knows what kind of ruler Cao Ong would have been? We don't really have much.
The one
Go
you
off
are
of.
looking for is over there.
I remember one of the romance games had a challenge mission with Zhang Zhu and Wan Castle.
Destroy
That was
the
fun.
enemy.
I actually
I
completed
won't
that.
let anyone thwart our advance.
I mean, would Zhang Zhu have taken his place
I
in the
saw
Thunder
them.
Plains? Probably not.
Just over there. I'm sure of it.
I don't think he would have stood a chance against Yuan Shao, but... Or Lu Bu, for that matter. I can't imagine Zhang Zhu defeating Lu Bu's army. Just like I can't imagine Lu Bu defeating Yuan Shao's army. Lu Bu never was a great tactician. Strong, but not smart.
Oh, you're right. There are no Cao Cao forces near here.
It's funny because he would have been a good officer if he wasn't a traitorous dickhead. But
Thank you so much. The one you are searching for is over
you
there.
know, there's all sorts of what ifs that could have happened. You know, what if Sun Ce didn't die? Sun Ce was an infinitely better tactician than Sun Quan. Sun Quan was pretty good defensively, though. But offensively, he was terrible. Whereas Sun Ce was excellent.
Where are the leaders of Cao Cao's forces?
Who knows? He might have actually been able to make headway against Cao Cao here and there.
You're joking. I'll never speak.
If he was in charge of Hefei, Wu probably wins Hefei.
Thank you so much for your aid. The one you are looking for is over there.
Probably. That's my guess. Yuan Shao probably takes over. Zhang Zhu probably does really nothing, and Yuan Shao just immediately advances after defeating
Destroy
Gongsun
the
Zan.
enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
It probably would have been whoever won that war between Gongsun Zan and Yuan Shao who would take the Central Plains, and then Yuan Shao was notoriously indecisive, but eventually he would have moved south.
We have joined up with our allies at last. Excellent work.
And I don't know.
I have managed to recruit a number
GB
of
probably
allies
happens the
to my
same, to
side.
be honest. I mean,
We
Yuan
can
Shao's
begin
even
our
worse of a
withdrawal
tactician
now.
than Cao Cao. I mean, Yuan Shao was even more arrogant than Cao Cao was in that battle, so... But who knows, maybe the whole battle doesn't even happen. Maybe Liu Bei never allies with,
Very
Sun Quan.
good. I shall remember your efforts.
Plus, what happens after Yuan Shao dies? Because he's going to die eventually, right? And his sons are not exactly on good terms with each other. So who knows? Does that then open the door for Liu Bei and Sun Quan?
Hey, did you hear? Lord Cao Cao has been found.
Wu Ban? Yeah, they could add him. We could add Pan Zhang. There's a lot of characters they can add, but I think it's important that they get either really early Shu characters like Jian Yang, Mi Zhu, guys that can make it so that it's not just the Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei show early on, and late Shu, Wu, and Wei characters
I couldn't ask for better
like
news.
Cao Shuang,
I shall
Quan
begin
Q,
my retreat as
Jian,
well.
Wen Qin. What are you doing? Why has Sauron begun to withdraw? Did I lose somehow? I have no idea what the hell that was.
I have occupied this
Let's see.
place
Well, let's
in the
get,
name of my lord.
Simeon. Luke Wong, Sun Ban, Juga K.
Is no one defending this position?
I thought Zhang Liao
Very
would be
well.
pretty cool
We shall
because
do
he's
it
actually
then.
important in this game, so it'd be cool to see him if he wasn't generic, but the late stuff, I'd like to see them go all the way to the end, and that would require a lot of
Attacking
help.
from there? Why is this the first I'm hearing of it?
They really need to add about a dozen or so late characters. Sao Hong! I can't believe Sao Hong is not in this game yet. In the series yet. And they even acknowledge, like, Cao Cao's pursuit in Dong Zhuo's storyline, or at least they didn't. Or no, not Liu Keys, Diao Chen's storyline, they acknowledged it. So, I don't know. Sao Hong should be there. But
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
from what I understand, they're going to add a lot of the, what's it, Blast Force characters? I guess. I
That
forget.
didn't go
That's
like
what
I
it's
planned
called,
it.
but
I guess this is what they mean when they say a rat is most dangerous when cornered.
in the future, that's the plan anyway.
An enemy officer has been defeated at a different gate.
Our efforts in this battle have brought light to a darkened stage. We will not lose this fight, nor any other.
Cool.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
I don't remember every detail from history of the Three Kingdoms or battle or book.
It is my duty to defend this
A lot of the book's so dry, it kind of blends together.
Go through me first.
It's really not very great. You got to really be interested in the subject matter to read it, unfortunately.
It is well known
It really
that
is,
Cao Cao's army has the advantage
to be honest,
in land
really
battles.
badly written.
However, that does
It's
not
very
lessen the disappointment of my fate.
telling you what happens, like almost like a textbook with some dialogue added, basically.
Cannot afford to let our forces
It's okay if you like that, but it does make it very dry. But it is a classic, so.
The enemy is certain to gather.
And it's
around.
certainly
Set up
interesting if
here
you like
and
the period.
wait for them
And
to
I happen to
come.
like the period, so the time period, so I like it.
It is clear.
A lot of people probably wouldn't.
I must look to Master Zhou Yu's example and devote myself to my studies.
You've come here to try and claim this place?
Oh, that's weird.
Sorry, but you're way too late.
Why did you, Dylan Hyper Mode? That's weird.
Time to finish this!
Let's finish this. Alright, let's heal up, because I do not want to die.
Witness my fight!
There we go.
I can't believe I got bored and let down my guard.
That's it.
I should be ashamed of myself for this loss.
So yeah, I will probably finish Zhang Liao's story Thursday because Edo is flying up Thursday.
If we can hang on just a little longer,
So
we can find a way to retaliate
obviously
against
I
the
won't
enemy.
be hanging out with him online. So I'll actually stream. So that'd be useful. I can finish that.
Delta's a
Yoshi's
massive
Island I'll finish
blow.
tomorrow.
However, the day will come when we have our revenge.
Hopefully I can finish the last two worlds.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Should be able to. And then figure out what are you doing, Sao? Why are you laughing?
What's so funny, Father? I thought you would be the last person to laugh at such a humiliating defeat.
That was pretty humiliating.
No, my son. Quite the opposite. We have not suffered a defeat like this since our failed attempt to assassinate Dong Zhuo. Would you agree, Xiahou Dun?
I'd say the scale of the two incidents is ever so slightly different.
Perhaps, but they share some similarities. They both cleared the way for me to proceed forward.
Cao.
Now have 2 more streams of DW9 before I gotta
remains intact.
Excluding Thursday, so 3.
I shall put my life itself on the line.
So I could probably do a shorter story like a Huashang or a Dong Bai or something like that.
It's hard to believe you're so positive after such a crushing defeat. I guess nobody can say.
Yeah,
you
probably.
don't look to
Lao
move
Hua is almost
past your
certainly going to be added
mistakes.
soon. He should be.
We are with you,
He's a
my lord.
fantastic ad because
We
he's
will
great for
stand
mid
by
and
your
late show.
side.
Plus he gives
For
Jin
as
Zhao
long
another
as you
guy.
seek to push
He's a
forward,
no-brainer.
Spirit alone is not enough to accomplish anything.
He was supposed to be added
We
in
must
8
quickly
from what I
rebuild our
understand, but they
forces in order
decided
to
against it
regain
at
our
the last
strength.
second. Him and Wang Ping, I
Yes, you are right, my son. We
think.
must
But yeah,
do
like Fan
everything in
Yufang will
our
be
power
added at
to
some
quickly
point.
rebuild
South
our
Wong.
army.
All those characters in Blast. It's funny, Dong Bai actually looks identical to her Blast counterpart. But, whatever. Alright, I am quite done for now. Because I am tired. I am going to bed. Thanks for watching the stream. Thursday I'll finish it up. Tomorrow I'll do some Yoshi's Island. Hopefully finish that up. And then I don't know if I'll stream anything with Ado when he's up. Maybe, maybe not. If we do, it'll just be messing around and probably some versus game or something. We could try some Street Fighter 2 or what's the Turtles fighting game? I don't know. Turtles Tournament Fighting. Maybe we'll try our hand at a really hard game like Battletoads and get our asses kicked. I don't know. Probably not, but who knows. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Yeah, probably should have been added over Guanxing and Zhang Bao, but they weren't. Oh well. Okay. Well, you have a good night. I will see you on whenever I stream next, I guess. Take care, everyone.